Hi guys, this is Arrowsmith, and I'm going to be bringing you the first No Limitations gameplay commentary here.
Securing Alpha.
What this is a raid domination. During this commentary, what I'm going to cover is why I started the team, how I started the team, and what I hope to do with us in the future. And to start off with, I'll talk about how I started it and why I started it. And it began when I woke up one morning and I realised I'd just lost too many games.
Securing B.
Enough was enough. And it's time that I formed a team, you know, a friendly community to play games with.
Locked down.
Make YouTube content with.
UAV inbound.
And it went from there. And so what I did was sent out a few messages to recent players. I got messages back from certain
Friendly
guys.
counter UAV
Played a few
inbound.
games with them, see how they played. Most importantly, I saw how I got on with them. And a few of them have left already. A few of them have stayed, and there's been new members come along.
Counter UAV inbound.
And so far, it's going pretty well. There's new members starting out. We're trying to form a 4-man competitive squad. It's been a bit difficult so far because with it being summer, people are going on holiday, but soon we hope to get that going. And so they're going to be doing scrims. They're going to be doing a bit of League. Obviously, League isn't the best practice when it comes to competitive because you get people playing how they wouldn't usually under the right sort of scenario. For example, if they was playing at a tournament or at an event, they wouldn't do that during the League. So that's what the competitive team's going to be doing. We hope to get a sniper team started, maybe an esports sniper team to actually play in tournaments. But mainly they're going to just be the front of sort of the YouTube, you know, sort of like Optic has its
awaiting
snipers,
orders.
Phase has its snipers. We're going to want ours for sort of YouTube as well, for the montages, for the team tages, that sort of
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
That's proving quite difficult to perform at the minute because we can't seem to find
Counter
many
UAV
snipers.
inbound.
And this is, well, I think this is because Black Ops 2, I'm not going to start whining about the new update like a lot of people have. They seem to make it a lot more difficult than Infinity Ward do to actually do sniping. Infinity Ward always seem to have a much better feel on Infinity Ward games than it does to try on.
Target down.
So it's proving quite difficult to actually form sniper teams at the minute. That is something that we are going to work on.
Target locked.
Try and get that together within the next few
Securing Charlie.
weeks. I don't want to say months. I hope it doesn't take that long. But that's
Losing
something we're going to
Bravo.
work on within the next few.
Confirmed. 1 EKIA.
Also, we have just our general members who,
Friendly care
the friendly
package
community
inbound.
of guys who we just basically play public matches with, who we just record gameplays with. We'll occasionally get through some
UAV
montages.
inbound.
Contact.
Friendly
They're
counter
basically
UAV inbound.
general
Friendly
members
death
of the
machine
team
spinning
who
up.
play games.
Losing Charlie.
So that's what the team is, but in the future we hope to
Losing A.
get a successful YouTube channel. Obviously
Swarm
you're
awaiting
seeing it
orders.
start up now. Hold on, right here you can
Enemy
see
has
my
A.
first swarm.
Spartan 1-1.
Friendly escort drone
Here I
inbound.
start to get a little bit tense because my streak's starting to get pretty good here. You can see my
Friendly
gameplay starting to
UAV
drop.
inbound.
I'm looking for guys that aren't even there. Yeah.
Losing B.
So yeah, we hope to get a good YouTube up. This is why we
Losing
haven't
C.
got an intro to this video just yet. Because we're still
Securing
working
Alpha.
on things like that, sort of the finishing touches. Just trying to get the content out there to you guys. So I'm going to be trying
Friendly
to
counter UAV
on
inbound.
the channel. I'm going to try and bring you some montages, which one of my editors is working on now.
Orbital reset online.
And we're going to try and bring you whatever content you want. We're thinking of doing some funny stuff, you know, sort of like the trolling videos,
Care
or
package
just funny
inbound.
moments. We're going to try and do that as well. But what we're working on at the
Counter
minute,
UAV
as you can see, I get my
inbound.
relentless there. That was a risky challenge, but I did pull it
Friendly
off, so
care
that's okay.
package inbound.
But we're going to try and bring you all sorts of content, basically.
Friendly
That's
counter
something I've
UAV
always wanted to
inbound.
do. I don't actually have recording equipment right now. It's quite difficult for me. I'm sort of relying on other
Counter
people to
UAV
do it for
inbound.
me.
Losing Charlie.
So that's proven.
Friendly hunter-killer drone
Working.
deployed.
So hopefully it should keep coming.
Stealth
As you can
chopper
see there, I
awaiting
picked
orders.
the brutal, so now I'm really nervous. The VTACs are helping. The team was great for support here. There's no way I'd have been able to get to
UAV
25
inbound.
without the support of this team, which is exactly why I
Losing
started.
Charlie.
There I nearly got stuck as well.
Escort drone on
And as
standby.
you can see, I'm on for the second swarm here. I don't want to overlap.
Topping off.
I'm still working
Mission
for
clock
it.
about to
Triple
expire.
capping, not the best thing to do. As you can see, the round's coming to an end.
Confirmed. 1 EKIA.
I think at the end of this round, I'm actually going
Contact.
4-4-0 by the end of the first round. But obviously, a lot of those
Losing
kill
A.
streaks went hard on this game. But anyway, yeah. And also with the competitive
Losing
team, I'll get back to
Charlie.
that now. The competitive team, we also want them to be going to events in the future if
Losing
everything
Charlie.
goes smoothly. That's something that I'd really like to do, is send a team under my team's name to events and start working his way up in the
Good
competitive.
job, Grunts. Get
So
ready
there's
for
the
the
end of the
next
first round,
round.
and that's going to be a 44-0 there. Going into the first round, going into the second round, sorry, with, I think I'm on a 29 gun streak at this point. Wait for this to end. And you'll see
Domination.
the sort of panicked rush. This bit is really difficult because you have to sort of judge the enemy team right.
Capture the
Get it
objective.
here. But yeah, so that's
Counter
the team.
UAV inbound.
It's going to be
Friendly
it's gonna
death
be
machine
difficult.
spinning
It's
up.
taken a lot of time. Running a
Sea
team isn't as
lockdown.
easy as people think it is.
Enemy took
Oh, there's the
Alpha.
nuclear.
We've
That
taken
is
the
my
lead.
first ever nuclear on
Securing
Black
Bravo.
Ops 2. That is why I was so ridiculously tense. You see me
Be
calling the swarm.
advised. Swarm inbound.
I didn't want to call the swarm in, purely because if you've ever had one before, you'll know that sometimes when they dive for enemies, they will, they'll kill you as well as the enemies. Obviously, they're not going for you. They are going for the enemies. Sometimes they'll just happen to get you as well. They can be
Swarm
incredibly
on
frustrating.
standby.
If that had happened to me whilst I was on my streak, there'd definitely have been a rage quit. Like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It actually took me off of my streak there. I think I was on a 31 gun streak, and my swarm took me off of it. You're going to see me now. I nearly did it again there. You're going to see me now pick up a few cheat deaths like that, purely because my game dropped. I'm not going to make excuses. That was purely my fault, because my gameplay dropped because I was so relieved to get that first nuclear that I sort of stopped caring, and I was just like, right, okay, the game can now go however it wants to go. But I did pick up the second swarm, and I do call that in right there.
Swarm inbound.
Like I say, I'm going to pick up a few more cheap deaths, and maybe a few more kills from the swarm.
UAV
Nothing too
inbound.
spectacular. But just to wrap up, like I say, with a competitive team, we're going to build them up first to get them exactly perfect. I'm
All
not going to say
flags
perfect, to
secured,
get them really
maintain
good and
current
send them to
posture.
events in the future.
Counter
Hyper
UAV
team are
inbound.
still working on it, but they're going to be more of a
Mission
YouTube one.
almost complete. Don't quit now.
And with general members, we're still recruiting, but they're just, what we're going to be doing is we're just there basically to have a good time and just to play a few games together. And generally just get on well, because I want a community more than this
Losing C.
hard-driven community that's just going to take it too serious and not have fun. Because I think that's where gaming has sort of slipped lately. There's not that
Losing
much
C.
fun in it anymore. So that's the main goal, is just to enjoy yourself,
Losing Alpha.
and we'll see how it all goes. So stay in touch with us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Check the Twitter and the website. They'll be in the description in the video below. And I hope you come back for more content from noLimitationsEU, and enjoy your Call of Duty.